How is it going, chat? Welcome in. Hopefully y'all are having a wonderful day. Today we are doing Mario Odyssey 90%. Shocker. But I am hopefully completing a run. That's the goal. So not a ton of practice today. I'm gonna work on a trick for a couple minutes probably, because I kind of want to try it a couple times, and the actual run probably won't do it, but we'll see how it goes. And you guys have seen the trick before. It's nothing like brand new or special. But yeah, so it's just basically 80% today. Hopefully y'all have a good time. We can kind of just chill and chat. Honestly, chat, I love the 80% streams, like where I just kind of chill, practice, or do full runs. I just like chilling and talking to y'all. Maybe talking to you guys doesn't exactly get me the best times, but it's fun. So yeah, hopefully y'all are having a great day. Welcome in Nugget, welcome in Wifac. Hopefully y'all are doing good. Hopefully anyone lurking in the chat, hopefully you guys are doing well too. Nugget, you should do some very complex skips. I do a couple that I'd say are somewhat complex. Nothing's like super crazy. I don't do any of the hardest stuff, but I do some. I'd say one of the most complex things I do is nut clip. Honestly, like that whole route's a little more complex. And actually, oh gosh, I hope I get nut clip today, not gonna lie. Also, Nugget, I'm glad to see that your teacher's got a work day, so you got to skip school. That is, you gotta love when you get to skip school every now and then. It doesn't always happen often, but when it does, you do get to enjoy it. And I'm glad, hey, I really appreciate you spending it here. You could be doing whatever, man. I appreciate you being here. So yeah, we're basically gonna be jumping right into it, chat. I'm gonna work on this trick again just for a couple minutes, just so I can get a feel of it. I also probably should have turned down the Nintendo audio. I think the game's gonna be really loud. I stand corrected. The game is not really loud. Where is the game audio? Hold on. Hello? Hold on, chat. I'll get it fixed. Now? We've got audio! Okay, never mind. It's actually not that loud. I mean, I turned it down a little already, so we're good. Let's go. But yeah, the trick I'm working on, just because it's so early in the run, and I can get it somewhat consistently, it's this trick where you roll over here, and you make Cappy fly at the frog. Some of you guys have seen this, some of you have not. But it's a really, really cool trick that, oh my gosh, I can get. But this is the thing, I'm not super consistent with it, so we're gonna see if I end up doing it in the actual run or not. Oh, it was that. I shouldn't have reset. That was the trick. Paint, how's it going? Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing good, man. Oh my gosh. And if you're on YouTube, you probably noticed I sent that pinned message. I'm just, because I haven't actually fixed YouTube Nightbot still. I was like, that's the easiest thing to do. Just give everyone a message. There's the trick, by the way. That is what I'm trying to do. Now, do I pull it off on the run? Probably not. What am I doing? Then I do that. But it's not that hard. It's just, I'm not consistent with it. Cappy just goes in a random direction every time. And like, I need to figure out exactly the spacing for each part of the trick. Like, is that gonna work? No. Very much not so. Maybe. Nope. Didn't even spin. He immediately slandered me. Ducky is a moron. Okay, maybe I should be worried about Nightbot. Maybe I don't even need to be worried about you guys getting harassed. I just need to worry about Nightbot insulting me. He's making me look bad. Yo, Lixus, how's it going? Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing good. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm only conclusion, I'm not doing this trick today. I cannot get it. I got it once. Oh my gosh. What do you think your favorite kingdom is? Oh man, I've gotten to the point where I like most of them. As far as speedrunning, my favorite kingdom to speedrun is probably sand. I love how sand feels when you can do it right. But as far as like looks and just overall gameplay, you gotta do it way faster. Like that. But as far as like, yeah, because I like jumped too high. Hey, I got it that time. But yeah, I like Metro Kingdom as far as looks go and just overall fun gameplay. And I also kind of like, what's another good one? I like Wooded. I like Metro and Wooded as far as just like gameplay. Oh, was that good? No, that wasn't. Maybe this? Got it that time. Yeah, I just gotta be quicker. Yep. Oh, that's 2 in a row. Third one? Oh, that's 3 in a row. Okay, maybe I do it. Maybe I go for it like once. Dang it. Didn't get that time, but that was still close. I think those are pretty close. How do speedrunners discover this? Oh, I got another one. I don't know. Honest answer. No clue how someone found out that that works. Okay, we're gonna try it. I am on my practice mod, so I do have to switch out my switches. So give me just a second, chat. There we go. Okay, we're gonna try it. I probably won't get it. I'm only gonna try it a couple times. If I don't get it within the first couple attempts, I'm just not doing it. But it could be cool if I get it. I think game companies should intend people to speedrun. I think game companies in general do intend people, expect at least some people to speedrun. Now the glitches, that part I'm not so sure. Nintendo did not intend for people to be able to make Cappy do that. Or clip through walls, that sort of thing. But I also think it's fun that people can find those things. All right. Yeah, we'll see if I can get this. Also, Wizard, how you doing? Guess what? What do you got? Do you want a clip of how you do Hydro? Is that what that trick's called? Is that trick called Hydro? I genuinely like just did not know the name of that trick. But honestly, I mean, yeah, I'd look at it. Not right now. I'll probably look at that one after. Oh, hydrophobia. Oh, that makes sense actually. Wait, that makes so much sense for that to be the name of that trick. Because you're scared of the water. You don't even want to go in it. I'm sure you do it much faster than me, but that's just the movement I'm sticking with for now. Yo, Rubbish, how's it going? Welcome in. What does SMO mean? Super Mario Odyssey. AKA the game that I'm currently playing. Also, chat, again, I've got my auto splitter. I can't, I think it's good. But again, I do have to skip or manually split a couple splits because it does not split Cloud Kingdom and it does not split Night Metro. I don't know why. I can just show you. Yeah, just to get an idea. I'll look at it maybe because again, I'm not worried about, I don't want to look at it before the run simply because I don't want to be putting it in my brain that, oh, I want to try this now. I don't want to look at a better version of it and be like, okay, I'm going to try this. I don't want to waste all stream trying a trick I know I'm not going to get. Or probably wouldn't get, you know. Also, I do want to check just real quick. Also, I almost forgot. I'm going to run a prediction. I almost forgot to run a prediction. I was making sure Boost Cinema's off. I don't need you guys ruining this run if it ends up being a PB, you know? But I'm gonna... No, I'm not rating a channel. I'm gonna run a... Where's my prediction thing? I want to run a prediction. I haven't run a prediction in, like, forever. Chat's got so many points and haven't been gambling any of them. Will I get Nut Clip? Or actually, let's do... Will I get the... Let's do the Hydrophobia one, actually. Will I get the Hydrophobia frog skip is what I'm going to call it, just so you guys know what I'm talking about. Within 3 tries. Will I get the Okay, I'm just going to call it the Hydrophobia skip. It's the skip I was just doing. Will I get that skip within the first 3 attempts of the run? That is going to be the prediction. Yes or no? I'm just going to give you guys 2 minutes. Gamble away. Do you think I'll get the trick? Yo, Infected, how's it going? Your computer isn't working? Dang. You are here on mobile. Yeah, dude, I hate Twitch's mobile so much. I am so against Twitch's mobile. It sucks. As a matter of fact, every time I open your stream on mobile, it just lags. Or anyone's stream, really. But like most of the time, it's been like your stream while I see your live. I'll click on the link that pops up on my phone, and it's just lagging. Lagging like crap. Like, I just can't even see it. Okay, I need to set this to the right date. There we go. Don't even know that skip? Well, then just leave it up to fate. I'll tell you I can get it. But that doesn't mean I will get it. That's what I'll say. You just learned you can angle the Samus Ultimate and the Samus Ultimate in Smash Bros. You didn't know you could like bring the thing back and forth. I think, is that the one you're talking about? Wait, no. No, that's the I'm thinking Zero Suit Samus. Samus's is just the one that goes across. Can you bring that up and down? Does that work? Because I don't actually know if I knew that one then. Hate lag? Yeah, lag sucks. Okay, is anyone else gambling? You got 38 seconds. Can't believe no one else has gambled. At least the thing isn't showing it. No, I don't think I knew that, actually. Can you really do that? Because I guess I don't play Samus that often. But yeah, I kind of just assumed it was a straight beam. Interesting. It seems like one person bet... Oh, no. We've got crazy gamblers today. I just want to say 10 on no and 1 on yes. I've got a strong set of believers right now. And non-believers for that matter. You can adjust a lot of moves and supers. I know a lot of them you can. I guess I just never considered the Samus one being one that you could. Okay, well, I've got 3 attempts, chat, to get this frog trick. Hopefully, maybe I just do it first try. That'd be awesome. I'm going to say also after these 3 attempts, I'm just not going to keep trying for it. You only knew about Inkling's Killer Whale? I don't even remember Inkling's Smash Attack. I really don't. I don't play a lot of Smash Bros anymore in general, so I usually just don't really think about it. But I somewhat remember Inklings. Yeah, you can adjust Pac-Mans. I did know that. I do know you can adjust Pac-Mans. All right, chat. Got 3 shots. Also, I'd like to not reset a bunch anyways. That's why I'm limiting it to 3 attempts for this. Because after 3 attempts, I really need to just get a run going. So, oh boy. The biggest thing I'm worried about today is nut clip. Because I know I can do it. The issue is actually getting it. The issue is going to be if I do get it, will I screw up the rest of the route? That's kind of what I'm worried about right now. Because if I miss it, it's kind of just like, whatever, I missed it. I'm just not doing it. Which also loses a lot of time, so I don't really like that outcome either. But what's worse is if I get it and fall into deep woods. That's what really sucks. All right. Anyways, we aren't there yet. I've got to do this trick first. Cool. You know, the start of this cap has been good. If I can hit this trick, and all thing goes according to plan, then no worries. I'm gonna lock in chat. I'm not looking at chat for the second. Was that it? Okay, we're gonna restart. I didn't get it. That almost looked like it would have worked. I don't know what happened. he didn't something. He didn't dive, maybe.
By the way, I didn't upset you with what I said yesterday about you editing, right?
No.
Because I want you to know I didn't actually mean it.
I do want to say for the record, anything like we talk about in group chat or whatever, I usually take insults as a joke. Like, if you mean an insult truly as an insult, I probably didn't take it that way. so just know that. But yeah, in general, I don't take insults like literally in group chats. If you mean it literally, sorry, I took it as a joke. At least, I mean, I can usually pick up on context, but... Bro, did you see that gold coin coffer? I don't think there is a gold coin coffer, okay? I'm pretty sure it doesn't exist. I haven't done any more research. If that short somehow, by some miracle, gains 10,000 subscribers, then I guess I'll go look for it, but I don't think it exists. All right. Second attempt for this stupid frog trick. You saw that and thought you ducked up? Nah. I'm good about like taking jokes. All right. Yeah, I don't think there's a gold coin coffer. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in the gold coin coffer. Some people do, but I do not. Also, welcome in, YFAC. How you doing? All right. Come on. Come on. Give me another good cap. If I can get just 3 good cap starts anyways, that's what am I doing? Why did I say anything? I was going to say that's a good sign anyways. I'm just warmed up and ready to go, but you know, then that happens. All right. Come on. Oh gosh, I rolled one more time that I'd like to. I'm just gonna keep going. Just keep going. Can't. Okay, I should have reset there. By this point, I should have reset. Whatever, I guess. But I really should not still be going. I guess we're just gonna see if I get the frog trick.
That
all right.
prank yesterday was not cool, my man. You rickrolled at least 2 people with that one.
Dang it, didn't get it. Okay, one more try. So for clarification for that TTS chat, I found out that you can take a YouTube link, and turn it. You can kind of like make it say whatever you want. And I found a link, or I made a message that says, Discord message has been retracted. And then it says learn more at the bottom in smaller text. You can like really edit Discord messages apparently. But the learn more link does not send you to a Discord YouTube video. It sends you to a Rickroll. And then I got like three people in the group chat with that. But then Infected figured it out.
No, I am not good because Antwerp went 0-4 against Anderlecht for the half-finals Croatia Cup.
Croquet? Are you saying croquet? I know nothing about croquet, if that's what you meant. So, I'm sorry, but I have no opinion on this subject.
I love the implication of you just being bored enough to do stuff like that to us.
Yeah. I've got to be honest, I saw it somewhere else, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do this. Like, it wasn't my own unique idea. Someone else came up with it, and I was like, okay, I'm doing this. So it wasn't like 100% my own idea. It was a copyrighted idea, but I still thought it was really funny. It's a tournament in your country, gotcha. I know, I stole the idea. I'm sorry, chat. I'm a thief. It wasn't my own original Rickroll. I'm sorry. But I think the best part of that whole Rickroll troll thing was that I found out you can literally just make links say whatever in Discord. It's kind of cool. Canceled? I know. I've ruined my career as a streamer, YouTuber, Discord server owner. Take me out back. I deserve it. But not till after I get this frog trick, okay? Well, that doesn't count as an attempt for the frog trick. That sucks. Let's try that again. I really don't need to be resetting in other places. I'm already going to be resetting enough, okay? I really need that to not happen. Okay, date and time. Boom, 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 boom. All right, cool. And boom. I do have to ask chat. I hear a TV going in my background. Do you guys hear that by any chance? Someone has the TV on like 3 rooms away, and I can hear it. I might go turn that down. If you guys can't hear it, it's fine. But if you can hear it, I'll go turn that down because I shouldn't be able to hear that. There was never a TV. Oh, there's no TV. I'm just going crazy. I'm sorry, chat. I'm going crazy. That's my bad. That's on me. Oh gosh. What am I doing? The TV's distracting me, chat. The TV that doesn't exist. It's distracting me.
TV? More like JV. Get beasted.
How dare you insult my boy JV like that? I feel like that sounds like an insult to JV. Comparing him to a TV, jeez. The Forsaken Frontiers vid is like fully done now. Just need to upload. Nice, dude. Mine's not nearly as close. I'm planning on working on a good bit of it tonight, though. Hopefully. You know, really good setup on Hydro now? Really? I should probably try to figure that out. But I'm not really worried about it. I think I started that too soon. Whoops. That's my goat. JV is the real goat. You're so pumped? What, for this run? That's right, you should be. You should be pumped. Should be ready. This is the run. Not only do I get hydrophobia, I also just win. For the vid? Oh. Yeah, that's good too. Dude, I feel like I'm just putting way more effort into this video than I originally planned on. So that's why it's taking so long, partially. Also because I'm not able to get to it as often as I'd like. Fastest inputs ever and between left and middle block. Between left and middle block is where you like want to be rolling towards. Is that what you're saying? Cool. Quality over quantity is chill. No, I agree. 100% agree. The quality just also means that it does take a bit for me to get to, like, even more so. Yeah, but you have really fast inputs. Yeah, that's where I need to work more. I really do need to improve my input speeds, I feel, for this game, and really just gaming in general. Didn't get it. Okay, well, dang it. I was actually really hoping I'd get that. Whatever. That goes out to the non-believers then. I did not. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry I disappointed you. But now I'm gonna run another prediction just for the full run. Will I get nut clip? That's just, you know.
Thinking of putting an
I hope I do.
Backrooms reference in the part where you get taken there, but I decided against it since 99% of the audience just wouldn't know what I am talking about.
Yeah, I feel like Escape the Backrooms is not like one of the most well-known games. So it's hard to make references to games not everyone knows. All right, that's just gonna be a 10-minute prediction while I'm running, because that'll finish before I get to Wooded, even if I get to Wooded on the next run. So do you think I'll get nut clip? And that's just like period. Like if I reset a couple times, will I get nut clip before I finish a run? Is what that's for. Which I'm gonna tell you, I hope I do, but I also can't make any promises. All right, time for the actual run to actually start now that I'm done messing around with the frog thing or the hydrophobia thing. All right, 3, 2, 1, boom. I've already got more believers on this than the frog one though, so that's making me happy. My viewers actually believe in me. That's a rare occurrence. I feel like you guys don't normally think I'm the most skilled player for probably obvious reasons. But anyways, nut clip is the main thing. I'm also hoping my luncheon's good, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I always believe in you. Well, I appreciate that nugget. You're also speedrunning SMO without resets? Oh, nice, Wi-Fi. Oh, Wizard made 2 tough thumbnails for the video? So you owe like everything to him? Oh, wait, did he make you thumbnails? Did he really? That's actually really cool. I did not know that. Okay. Ooh, that was fast. It felt fast. Maybe it wasn't, but it felt fast. Also, how's the game audio, chat? Because I feel like in general, when I speedrun, the game audio is fairly low. I could be wrong, but he's actually the GOAT, dude. He's actually a great like go-to for that sort of thing. Like he doesn't really have the time usually because he's actually working on a ton of other stuff for like full video edits, but he can edit videos. He can make thumbnails, all that good stuff. He's really good at it. You can barely hear it. I really should turn it up. Oh, I'm supposed to shake there. I'll turn it up if I reset. Otherwise, I guess you guys just have to live with it. Oh, that's good. Holy crap. Holy crap. This has been a great cap, actually. Oh, time to turn it up. Is this better? Just as a test, chat. Is this better audio? Let me try another left side while I wait for an answer. That was the first time you're actually stuck making a thumbnail. Dude, that's like one of the hardest parts for me. I've gotten better about it, but just in general, I definitely... Why am I screwing that up? I definitely struggle to think of a good thumbnail for most videos. Like, because I want it to be very interesting and very clickable, you know? Also, I don't want, you know, gaslight people, clickbait people. Maybe a little more up, like a little louder. Gosh. What is happening? Why am I missing him every time? This is actually not good. Yeah, thinking of thumbnails, like you actually have to think. Like, you know? For editing the video, you kind of just already got stuff and you just work with it. Thumbnail, you gotta think of something for that video you just made. Yo, MP, how's it going? Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great day. I cannot hit left side. I actually need I need to work on this a few more times. I really need to not be missing this. This is not good. Cool. Yeah, thumbnails is like 70% of the job. It's not, at least for me, it's not as much of the time, but it's as much of the effort. Why can I not hit this? What is happening, chat? I've struggled with left side before, but I've never struggled like this on left side. What on earth? And then I know that's a problem. That's something I've fixed before. Now I got it. I don't know what I was doing. Holy crap. People don't click on a video with a bad thumbnail. Yeah, exactly. Like, you want it to be good. Pretty good. Just was scrolling on shorts because you had nothing better to do and saw your very well performing coin enemy video, the coin coffer. That is awesome. Yeah, yeah. Well, hopefully you're doing good. I appreciate you checking me out. Checking out the stream. Checking me out sounds weird. I wish I hadn't said that. Anyways. But yeah, I love how into the coin coffer video people have been. Like, everyone's between the gold coin coffer and my other 2 coin coffer videos I've made. Like, people are interested to see a yellow coin coffer in the Mario Galaxy movie. Like, it's actually so funny. I love it. Yeah, I'm still convinced there's no gold coin coffer. I don't think anything can change my mind until I maybe decide to actually go play the game. Okay, I'm getting left side now. We're gonna see. You want to see the purple one? Just seems awesome sauce. The purple one, yeah, the purple one's cool. I'm so glad because I appreciate chat for pointing out the purple coin coffer because I didn't notice it. Like, when I was reviewing that trailer, just straight up did not see the purple coin coffer. But so yeah, I appreciate all of the commenters for pointing that one out. Pretty sure it's a whole different enemy. The gold coin coffer, they could be referring to something that's like a coin coffer, actually. That I wouldn't be surprised about. I just don't know what they'd be referring to. Because I can't really think of what it would be. All right, chat. We're gonna send this again. Hopefully I hit left side. It would suck if I didn't. Gotta go eat. All right. Thank you for the good luck, infected. I appreciate it, man. All right. This is the run, chat. This is the run. But yeah, so my shorts, for those who do like come from my YouTube shorts, my stream side is usually a little different. I do a lot of speedrunning, Mario Odyssey. But I do this a lot because I can talk to chat through a lot of it, but also just because I love the game. So I do a lot of speedrunning, and then I play other games too. I play games with friends every now and then, but this is kind of what I try to lock into. All right, I need to lock into this first part so I don't die. Anyways, you do speedrunning, but you do it on a micro speedrunning game called Neon White. Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of that one. Could be fun though. Fairly sure you saw a comment on my short that the golden one that you liked was the one talking about one. Oh, one of the comments I liked was talking about a different enemy. Is that what you're saying? Gosh, why can I not load this file? Yeah, no, I definitely think that's a possibility. 100%. It'd actually make more sense because I'm pretty sure if there was a golden coin coffer, again, I haven't like checked every level or anything, but I'm pretty sure the Mario Wiki would have it. Like, they're pretty good about picking up every single enemy. With friends like me, yes, I do stuff with Film Wizard every now and then. That is true. But so I really feel like the wiki would say something, and it doesn't say anything at all. Plus, I've played like all of the games that have coin coffers, and I've never seen one myself. Like, it sounds like something I could have seen, but I can't recall it. I'm his best friend. I mean, being my cousin, you kind of have to be up there. No, I'm joking. Of course you are. Yo, Super, how's it going? Welcome in, man. All right, come on. This is where we actually get good at this game, okay? He confirmed it. And now I say nothing. That makes me happy. Hey, if it makes you happy. There's a coin coffer in Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope. I did see that. Now, I don't have Sparks of Hope, and I haven't been able to find any good footage of it. I probably could if I spent half a second longer. But I did see that there is actually a coin coffer in Sparks of Hope. I'm gonna keep going just because I don't want to reset. Gosh, this is bad though. Get a 104? Yeah. I'm supposed to not motion jump that one. Oh well. I just need to get a run going. Crap. Crap. You're not my best friend though? Oh, that's fine. I don't want to be your best friend. What am I doing? Until I screw up left side, I'm just gonna keep the run going. That didn't take long. Can I please get out of this dreaded kingdom? Oh my gosh, this is awful. What's up, my favorite streamer, Ducky? I've watched your last 5 streams. Wow. You're becoming a loyal viewer fast. Holy crap. Just keep the run going. Okay, this one I'll keep going. No matter how bad it is. How about that? I'll keep it going through cap. Last reset. I just want another chance at left side. Because this is being stupid. Okay. What am I doing? My timer isn't even done yet. Okay. Kidding, by the way. I legit don't have any friends better than you. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I mean, which makes sense. You're kind of my cousin. That is kind of just how that feels, you know? Like, as cousins, I just feel like we are, like, best friends. Like, great, great friends. But at the same time, that's not true of any other cousin. Yeah, that too. I honestly agree with that assessment. Is left side ruining you again? We don't talk about it. I hate left side. But it's also so good. I feel like when you're to the point where you can kind of like talk with someone about whatever, like absolutely whatever, without like worrying about what they're gonna say or their opinion on it, that's when you're like really good friends with someone. And I definitely feel that way with you, Wizard. But yeah, I definitely you know, some cousins who are basically brothers, yeah. And honestly, that's so us. 100%. That's literally like how I feel. But they're neighbors, so that's true too. Like, you and me are like long distance brothers, you know? Because we do not live right by each other. But still, yeah, for sure. All right. This is the run, chat. I'm locked in. I'm so locked. I've never felt more locked. He just kept rolling. He didn't stop. Not the skill issue emote. I was so locked, okay, chat? I was there, and then Mario just kept going. I can't wait to visit Uncle Jimmy with little Timmy one day. True. I give you $10 to name your kid Little Timmy. Okay, this is the one, chat. Please no. And boom. Famous last words. That was like the perfect reimagining of, or like perfect image of famous last words. That's how that goes. I hope Cap Kingdom is good for you today. How do you go from locked in AF to dying Yeah. It's a quick change. Like it's a fast slide. You're at the top 1 second, you go down that slide, you're at the bottom the next. It doesn't take long. But this is the one, okay? Okay, I'm serious this time. No more dying. As long as I don't die in Cap Kingdom, I'm not gonna reset, okay? That's the rule. No dying, no reset. Locked in. Locked in like I've never been locked in my entire life. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, felt so... Ah. Why does that happen twice? I'm so bad. But at the same time, I don't know why. Because I let go of roll. I don't know why he's still rolling. I need to learn the spin throw dive. Oh my gosh. This is actually awful. I was planning to be done by 3. Currently, I'm not going to be able to finish a run. Like, actually, this is so bad. Wait, what? Did I go to the menu? No, I didn't. Why am I... I actually can't reset anymore. Like, I have to just do a run. But I literally can't if I keep dying. So okay, chat. No more gaslighting. Okay? I can't be gaslighting you guys anymore. I'm going to be locked in. I cannot promise this is the run, but I'm going to be locked in, okay? Okay, locked in whether this is the run or not. If I'm truly locked in, this will just be the run, you know? This is how you can tell if it is the run. Not by me saying it's the run, but by me just locking in. Ignoring chat for the next, like, 2 minutes so I can get out of this kingdom. And just locking the frick in. Okay. Get me off of this hill. Come on. This is the run. Lock in. Do not die. Yep. That's good. Frick. Just go. Why did you not spin pound? I don't know. But what? Why are you long jumping? I am. This is. What the frick is this? What the frick is this? How is that me being locked in? No, Cap Kingdom's doing me so dirty. Holy crap. That's good. I love the quotation marks. That's good. Aw, frick me. Okay. Skip the cutscene. Okay. I know this is going to be a terrible Cap Kingdom time. But it is what it is. I don't even make that. It's fine. It's fine. I just have to be locked in as much as I can be, okay? Left side, here we come. Okay. And he misses. That's happened so many times to me today. And I've actually never had that happen to me before. So, whatever. It's fine. Best 235 you've seen in a while. Thank you. Exactly. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for a good, bad time. See? 205. Gosh. 24x? No. Not a 24x, okay? No. This can't be a 24x. Please. Please don't be a 24x. Yeah, I saved it. I saved it from a 24. It's actually a 235. Is it like on the dot of 235, I wonder? I made up for that terrible Cap Kingdom by getting not the worst exit I've ever had. 3. Yeah, I think it's like right on to 235. It didn't split. Auto splitter. What the frick are you doing? controls. Start. It's connected to live split. Is it not connected to my OBS? Hello? Let me close and reopen my auto splitter. Okay. So it's connected to live split. Start virtual camera in OBS. Where is it? I'm gonna see if it actually starts. I'm actually so confused. I can't tell if my auto splitter's working. It's being very weird. Like, very weird. What am I doing? I've never seen it act like this. Like, like, there's no preview. I'm pretty sure there's normally supposed to be a preview. Settings. Capture device? Oh, is it capturing the wrong thing? I think it was capturing the wrong thing. I was trying to capture my camera. Or my face cam. Maybe. Maybe not. I can't tell if it's working. It's being very, very weird right now. I don't understand what's happening. Why is it not? Gotta go now. All right, take care, Lixus. Thanks for chilling. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna send it. And let me run my timer one more time to see if it picks that up. Okay, so the timer's going. If I reset, I don't know what's going on. We're just gonna send it one more time. This is weird. I might just have to manually split today, which I mean I can do, but I would prefer not to have to do that. And go. Yeah, I'm gonna be manually splitting, I guess, because my auto splitter broke. Huh. Oh well. I can manually split though. I know how to manually split a thing or two. There's no point in having my auto splitter on screen, I guess, if it's not gonna work. Okay, chat. We're sending it manual splitting. I definitely can't get a full run in, gosh. Well, now I can. I mean, I need to lock in right now, but I can get one in. All right, chat. Now I'm actually locked, okay? Now that I know the problems, now that I just know I can't use my auto splitter, I know how to lock in, right? Holy, that was close. And I can get a better cap anyways. My last cap was bad anyways, so. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're already doing better. Already doing better. Send it. Lock into the frog room. Not doing the frog trick. Man, I'm so tempted each time though. To do the hydro trick. It's because it's right there. You know? You know what I mean? It's like the trick's right there. I could do it. I could do it and I could get it. But then it's like, no, I couldn't actually get it. I'd screw it up so bad. But then I screw up everything else. Ah. Okay, we don't screw up left side, though, please. What the? Why did Mario get stopped? What the? Where'd Cappy go? What just happened? There was so many levels of bad all in the same, like, moment. What the frick? Get on there. That was so many levels of bad, all in a matter of a second. Oh, that sucked. It sucked, but it is what it is. Oh well. Now I can actually practice some other kingdoms. Thank goodness. I'm really gonna have to get my auto splitter figured out. I don't know what was wrong with it. It simply was not connected to OBS, which I really don't know what that implies. Like, why? I kind of forget how I normally connect it to OBS, but normally it just connects. And it's just like, oh, your virtual camera is going. I'm good to connect. And it just didn't do that today. It was weird, but whatever. What on earth was that? Why did he do that? Okay. What? Mario missed the moon. How do you long jump behind the moon? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna have to do manual DSTA too. There's like no way I hit DSTA with that bad of a loss. So yeah, there is that. But whatever. It is what it is. Boom, boom, boom. I do like that spin pound. I used to do something different. I don't remember what I used to do. But it sure wasn't the spin pound, and it was sure a good bit slower. Alright. Dino skip, my favorite skip of the entire game, chat. We love this skip. I never screw it up. Surely. Oh, wow. Yeah. Actually didn't. I'll take that. Cool. Thank you for your money. Okay, cool. Oh, no, 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 no. Cappy, Cappy, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Crap. Why did he do that? Ah. You're doing good so far? Hopefully it doesn't get fricked over. Yeah, so about that. It's all right. I had a terrible last hit on Madame Brood. Aside from that. Because I was too far away. I need to remember to be closer to Madame Brood than I think I need to be. Because I'm always just too far away and Cappy doesn't hit the chain chomp. Which is a problem. I need Cappy to knock the hat off of the chain jump. Okay, we're good though. It's again gonna be a bad time. We have to do manual DSTA. It is what it is though. Okay. One more moon. The easy moon. The easy moon I never screw up. Oh. I do gotta say, I love this smooth movement in Cascade. Always just feels smooth. I like it. Cool. And the roll cancel. It was just a good exit. Good final bit, you know? My nose is starting to itch, and I don't need that during a speedrun. Please. This should be good going... should be good going so far. Why can I not read that? Should be going good so far, and you may make back time? I could. I mean... I'm not going to in Cascade, sadly. I can make back some of that time anyways. Yeah, I lost 0.2. Dang it. Didn't save any. I would have saved some if Madame Brood hadn't been so bad. Yeah, when I lost 7 minutes in that race, that was so bad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to not do that again. Yeah. Mash B, cool. I got the cutscene skip, or the whole tutorial skip thing. Ah, it really sucks looking at my timer. It's like I'm so close to being able to get DSTA without manual, but whatever. Wifex back. How's it going? Again. Yep. And there goes my automatic DSTA. Where are you going, Mario? Why did I do that? And why did it work? My camera was just all over the place there. Holy. So go in here. He did not get ground pound stuck, I don't think. Go, go, go. All the way down. Go here. Date and time. Time. Make it an hour. Why did I change it to 2026? Who knows? Who cares? That is what happens when you try to change a clock quickly. Where is this? I never go far enough, I guess, for that one. Where is my camera? Favorite and least favorite kingdoms. So I talked about my favorite a bit earlier. This kingdom is one of my favorites to speedrun. I like how it feels. But I also hate it when I can't get all the tricks. But by far, my least favorite kingdom to speedrun has got to be something like Lost. I like Lost movement, but I'm so bad at it sometimes. But also Metro is a pain in the butt to speedrun. Not a huge fan of it. So probably one of those. If I had to pick one. Holy. Where am I right now? Holy crap. But also sand when it goes bad. Oh. What was that movement? That was so bad. Okay, do I get sand drum, chat? Nope, not even close. Not even close. It kind of just depends on how I'm performing. Which kingdoms... Like, what the frick is this? Like, what the frick? What the... I hate this game. And sometimes I just hate the game. Sometimes I just hate the game. So sometimes it's not even a fair question. What kingdoms do I and don't I like? I just hate the game. Ugh. Like, so about saving time earlier. About that. Anyways. Like, where is this bullet bill? Oh my gosh. Slow. I'm just slow. I love the kingdom when I'm good at it. I hate the kingdom when I'm bad at it. Kind of what it boils down to. Once I'm good at all the kingdoms, maybe then I can have a less biased opinion of them. But then again, I say I like sand when I'm usually performing really bad at sand kingdoms. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm not biased. Cool. What? Where are you going? Ah! What the frick? Okay. Would I say I'm ahead or behind? Are you saying for Sand Kingdom? Sand Kingdom, I am much behind pace right now. I don't know how many seconds. I can just tell you I'm behind. I'm obviously, like, you probably actually do know this, but I would genuinely just consider myself behind. Like, you're behind pace if the timer has got red numbers. That just means I'm behind pace. Yo, Seno, how's it going? Welcome in. Well. What important information do you have for me today, Seno? What do you got to throw out into this world? Gosh, I missed the freaking moon. I'm so bad. All right. Why is he doing an up throw? Why is he missing everything? What is this note movement? Note movement feels so random. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, and I never am consistent. Forgot where the coin coffer was in Sparks of Hope. Yeah, I only saw like one image of it, so I don't know where it is myself. Yeah, this was such a bad Sand Kingdom. Sex Simon? Hey! English only, chat! I have no clue what that means. I'm sure the German audience got it. Surely. Surely the, like, 2 Germans in here understood what you said. I'm bad pace. Yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll get better. I can save time. Oh, sex Saiben. That. No, you're so right. Gosh. Oh, yeah. I should have known that. Like, I know a tiny... I mean, I don't really know German, but I hear German. Like, my mom takes German on Duolingo. So she does a bit of German. I should have recognized that, not gonna lie. Sex Saiben. That just sounds literally like it. Are you sure about that? Yeah, trust. Trust, this is gonna be fine. Like, I get the zipper. I need 11 coins. That's not good. But it's fine, because I think I just got all of them. There. Zay 7? Well, that... I mean, aside from just assuming Zace means 6, and then Dutch doesn't have a different word for 7. Assuming that's Dutch. Although, please don't start speaking more in other languages. Please do keep it to an English-only chat. If you start speaking Spanish, maybe I'll let it slide, because I know about 50 words in Spanish and can maybe form a sentence. Maybe is a strong word, too. Okay. Oh, gosh. Almost missed that. I should have known I wasn't close enough, but at the same time... What on earth? Why was Mario spinning? Okay, that works. Cool. Cool. My skills do need a bit of work. I just need to refresh my muscle memory for many of these kingdoms. I took a long break from SMO. Like a good couple months break. And that was not good for me. The title doesn't lie, not at all. So for the record, my goal is a sub 107. That is my goal. Now is that my goal for like 3 months in the future? Probably. But that is my goal. Whether I hit it soon or not. Okay, I feel like I did save a bit of time here. Like just a bit. That felt like a good like maybe not time saving, like, gosh dang it, maybe not. It felt decent. I mean, as long as I'm only losing, like, within, like, 2 seconds, I'm not complaining. Yeah. Because for most kingdoms, if I'm within 2 seconds of my time, that's not bad. So we don't talk about Sand Kingdom, or Cascade Kingdom, or Cap Kingdom. Ignoring those, I consider that lake an alright lake. Yeah, the bosses I've basically got down. The boss's muscle memory, for the most part, is, like, really easy to get down. That's something I haven't lost. Overall movement, is what I'm lacking in. Gosh, I missed the frick, like this. Like, you aren't supposed to kick that rock. Oh my gosh. That was so bad. I can talk. I have a bad start to Wooded. I don't remember the correct start to Wooded. I don't know why. Where am I diving to? Crap, I hit him. That's another thing you don't want to do. Hit the shopkeep. Alright. Alright, Nut Clip's also coming up, chat. That's the next moon. So, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully good. Surely I hit Nut Clip, right? Why did that happen? What on earth? I didn't get it. Didn't get it. Crap. Why did I not get that? What? Roll canceled. You piece of crap plumber. I'm pressing the buttons to roll cancel like that, and he just doesn't do it. So this, just so you know, this is already going to be a bad Wooded because I didn't get Nut Clip. It's gonna look bad, at least, compared to my other times. I can't get that dive either. There's so many little things. Some of them I know how to do. Like that. What the frick? I never take damage there. That's not even like a... That's not a prideful thing. I'm not saying that, like, because I'm proud of never taking damage there. I'm just saying that's not something I screw up. So the fact that I just screwed that up, that's embarrassing. Anyways, and I missed that. Gosh. I just need to work on overall wooded movement, plus getting nut clip. Getting good at SMO? Well, I used to be better. This is, like, not my best at all. If that wasn't obvious, there's another example. I hate how bad I am. I hate how bad I was or how good I was doing. And how much I hurt myself from stopping doing it so consistently. It's really time for me to pick up the pace in this kingdom. I need to do better. Okay, come on. One thing I hate about speedrunning and streaming is, like, if I want to lock in and, like, stop talking, like, that's great and all, but then it feels awkward. I've got to be so honest. It feels so awkward for me if I'm streaming and not talking. I don't like not talking while streaming. Like, I feel like I need to be talking. But then if you're locked in, ideally you aren't really necessarily talking as much as you would be. Ooh, where are your worst kingdoms as far as inconsistencies? I would say sand and wooded. There are several tricks in both, and metro. Sand, wooded, metro. Other kingdoms can be. Other kingdoms, though, I feel like I'm overall more consistent. But those are the ones that really have stuff like this that I just can do, but I'm never consistent at it. Like, I should not have screwed this up twice if I was consistent. Like, I shouldn't have died there. I'm not consistent. Like, I can do it. You guys have seen me do it first try, no problem, and I'm like, holy crap, I'm so good at this game. And then you see that, and then it's like, yep, there's both ends. It just... And I'm getting the roll cancel, by the way. I'm getting that more consistently. It's actually the rest of this jump. I can't get the spacing right now. And that's, like, not normal. Normally, the spacing doesn't disagree with me. But today it did. But now, see, now I've gotten it. So, like, I can do it, just inconsistent. So, wooded's a big one. Wooded's a big one. Sand's another big one. Cool. Okay, come on. The rest of the kingdom, I just need to not screw up. I just need to be like... Okay, and then there's that where he doesn't do a triple jump, and I couldn't tell you why in a million years. Like, I pressed all the triple jump buttons. I did not, like, change direction or momentum or any... What the frick was that? And then there's stuff like that where I couldn't have even... Like, there's things that just happen. That just happen sometimes. And then there's things like... 3 things in the last 30 seconds are things that just happened that don't normally happen. Oh my gosh. Can you rate your consistency? Okay. Cap, I would confidently say about... I can get a good cap about 40% of the time. On... no, 33. I'll say 33% of the time I can have a good cap. I'm pretty sure the 66% bad caps just normally overtake the other percent while streaming. I'd say about 33% of the time my cap's a good cap. Sand Kingdom, I'd say like a 45%. Wooded is about a... There's like a 33% chance I get certain tricks in Wooded. It's more individual tricks, like how consistent. Metro overall, it's like a 50-50 on everything. Will I get this? Will I not get this? Like a 50% chance I get each trick. But there's some like in Wooded and Sand. Like Sandram and Sand, there's about a 33% chance I actually hit it. Probably usually even lower than that, but don't home in on the door. All right. Like, I'm already missing a minute 20. I should not be continuing this run. But gosh, I don't even, like, I've screwed up so much that I don't really know what to pause and practice. Because, like, I could say all of it. That's great and all. I don't need to practice, like, it went all right. Like, my big one right now is sand. Like, if I was to go do one, I'd probably say sand. Yeah, minute behind PB already. Like, I've been so bad these last several Mario Odyssey streams. And I don't know. I can't explain it. Let's see how this cloud goes, though, because I can get a good cloud. I can. That doesn't mean I will. Normally, that's supposed to be a spin pound. Just want to say. I'm not going to do... Actually, no, I am. Didn't get it. I tried it, and I didn't get it. There's a way to double jump and get that hat. Gosh. Yo, I found the coin coffer and Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Let's go. Forgot the name of the game for a second. Okay. That's stupid. That's really stupid. That's really, really stupid. I'm not inconsistent with this trick. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I need to practice some stuff. Give me just a second, chat. Back to the crappy Joy-Cons I can't buffer spin pound with, for the record. Okay. So I'm starting with Cloud, assuming practice mod lets me do Cloud. We're going to get Cloud down. We're going to get the start of Wooded down, because I always screw up the start of Wooded. I don't know why. And we're going to work on some Sand Kingdom stuff. I'm not going past that, just because I don't even need to get past that. But yeah, this is some stuff I need to really work on. Oh my gosh. We're gonna practice it.
Super Mario Odyssey!
Alright, chat, I'm gonna be locked in. I'm gonna be locked in for this practice. Let's see, where are we going? We're gonna start by going to Cloud, scenario 1. I'm hoping this doesn't crash the game. I think sometimes Cloud Kingdom can definitely crash the game. You're supposed to do a spin pound there. Okay, that overall was decent. Please don't crash. Okay. So this here, you're supposed to do like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that! Like that! Oh my gosh, chat. That's actually what I did 4. See the game. I have no proof because I forgot to switch it back to the game. Don't know what that was. Anyways. I'm gonna finish this one. Never mind. We're gonna reset that. For the record, chat, I did get the double jump, and I'm gonna do it again to prove it. Just a second. Just a second, chat. Cool. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. Like that, see? It's 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. It's dive 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. Okay, now these hats, why I've been screwing them up, I couldn't tell you. And see, I really can't tell you why I've been screwing up, because then I don't. Like right there, didn't screw them up. Couldn't even tell you why I screwed them up before. Because I swear my setup was just that. Except the hats apparently decided to hit me. Don't know why they did. They just did. And that's how you do it. That's just how you do it. I don't know why. Okay, I love how the heart guy is here. He's not normally here. Boom, boom. Yeah, that's actually not even hard to do. Set the coin coffer to me? Cool, I'll look at it after stream. Now, I am using Joy-Cons. Maybe I should try speedrunning with Joy-Cons again. Maybe I should just try to see how it goes. I kind of, right now, I'm liking the feel of the Joy-Cons, actually. Maybe I should try them. At least for, like, a run. See how it goes, comparatively. Cool. I kind of really just get lucky when I guess those. See, I did it twice! We're gonna do it one more. We're gonna make sure I can get this fight. Whew, that was close. Don't know why I was off angles like that, but... Boom, boom. Yeah. Yeah, I just can do it now. Now, why? I couldn't tell you. Why can I do it? Not a clue. Alright. Boom. Crap. But that's fine also. If that ever happens in an actual fight, that's fine. Where is Bowser? Found him. It's usually actually not even hard to find where Bowser is. Cool. Yep. I've got it. Alright, we're gonna leave it at that then. We're gonna go... Here. We're gonna go back to Wooded. We're gonna work on the start of Wooded. Also, if you haven't noticed, the Odyssey has not been at any of these kingdoms. I believe it's because I'm currently not on a 100% save. Because I think I broke my 100% save. You know how I loaded into that glitched form of Luncheon Kingdom on my 100% save? Well, I left it there when I last closed the game. So I'm pretty sure the game can't load the 100% save. Because it's left in a state that it can't load. So really, I just need to get, like, through Cascade. What scenario is this, Kingdom? Is this a scenario I can work? Maybe I'll practice a couple other things. Let me do a couple left sides. Or let's just see if I can get left side. I need to go get the Odyssey, so here's what I'm gonna do. At least I think I need to go get the Odyssey. No, actually, it's not gonna matter. No, I'm just gonna go to... Well, we're gonna see what happens if I go back to Wooded. So it doesn't like Wooded. So that's interesting. Let me actually try loading the 100% save, actually. Once I'm in the game, because before it wouldn't let me load it. Because I was, like, starting it from the start menu. So maybe I can load a new save. Or load it from inside another save. Let's try that. Apparently the game I kind of broke. Whoops. So yeah, let's see. If I go... Here, can I load this? I don't think so. This is the scene. This is the screen it put me on before. Yeah. And I can't, like, leave. It's like in a permanent soft lock state. Or really a hard lock state. Oh well, so maybe I just can't get to Wooded right now. I'm just going to have to reset up the 100% save file later. My water's spilling all over my desk. What the heck? Like leaked. Okay, well, let's try. Hopefully it doesn't load up that save. I don't think it will, but... No, it's not. Okay. Let's see if I can load Sand Kingdom. Maybe I might actually just want to... Like, I don't know if I need a speedrun to Sand Kingdom. If it breaks, that means I do. It's taking a second to load. Oh, no. Okay, we're seemingly good unless I, like, try to look at the Odyssey, I think. Nope, it does not. Okay, so I really do need to go beat Cap and Cascade Kingdom. I have broken my save files a good bit. You said last time you could beat Darker Side first try, and you want to see that? I said I could probably beat Darker Side first try. I can tell you right now, I can't on this Switch. Because I ain't beating it with these. But yeah, I probably will try. I do want to try Darker Side, see if I can beat it first try. Not yet, though. Excuse me, chat. I'm gonna go beat Cap Cascade real quick. So I can practice Sand. What on earth? Plus, just because my Cap also kind of just needs work, because things like that happen, I'll get to practice a couple things. Including the new trick. We're reloading this room. I'm getting it. Wow. Talk about actually just getting it when it doesn't matter. That was, yeah. That's prime example of that. Crap, but then I don't get that. You can watch my clip. I can watch your clip. Yeah, I'm not doing it right now. I'm trying to get the Sand Kingdom right now. Yeah, I probably will. Did I just also almost... Okay, let me reload that one. I don't know why I've been screwing up this jump. I wasn't getting it at all today, and then I just get it first try. Cool. That was sad. That was sad. I mean, it wasn't sad, it was good. But I couldn't get it at all in my runs. This is what I'm saying. When the pressure's off, it's so much easier to do stuff. Like when you got no pressure, period. It's just like, yeah, I can do it. Let's see if I can get a timed cascade. Let's time this cascade. Okay, almost timed it. Subtract like a second. Let's just see what this I'm gonna actually like speedrun this cascade. Let's just see what it ends up being. Gosh, there's 3 skips. What the heck? Just because I want to get through the Sand Kingdom. Let's just see what this time ends up being. What? I'm going. I'm like doing an IL kind of, which I never do. Uh-oh. That worked. I normally miss that moon, actually. Uh-oh. It didn't count towards my moon count. I'm currently treating this like an unmodded file. Why did it not count? Why don't I have a moon, chat? What happened? Like seriously, this is an untouched file. Actually, it kind of isn't. But every time I tried to load a different kingdom, it crashed. So this is basically an untouched file. Why don't I have a moon? That's weird. Whatever. I thought I missed that. Not gonna lie. Let's see if I can get the Madame Brood fight. Cool. There's one hit. Boom. Yep. Wow, missed like basically all of those. That was not good. Cappy's been out for too long. Crap. Oh, that worked. I don't know why that worked, but that worked. Is it because I kept jumping on the dog? So that was a bad Madame Brood fight, sadly. I guess I'm at least getting some early game practice in. Which is kind of what I was going for anyways, so. Ignore the countdown. That's the wrong kingdom. I actually don't know what like a cascade time is supposed to be. Okay, did it count those moons? I mean, Cappy's acting like I just have everything I should. Yeah, oh, it does now. Why did it not show that one moon originally? Your gold at my level's around a 318, 319. Well, this is about to be worse than that. Yeah. Do I have like a moon refresh on that shouldn't be on? So it would have been around like a 320 probably. Let me set those both to no for now. Maybe it's because those were on. That actually could be 100% what it was. Yeah, because now this moon's back. I shouldn't have grabbed that moon. I don't think I should have grabbed that moon. Maybe it didn't matter. No, it did. Yeah, so I shouldn't have grabbed that moon. We're finding all the crashes today with practice mod. All these things that the game does not like because it's not supposed to happen. One, that moon. Don't touch it if you've already grabbed it. Anyways. Odyssey. Okay, let's see. Where was like my last save? Where's it gonna put me? Is it gonna put me back in cap? No, here. Okay, cool. It did save after the fight. So that means I should be able to grab this one. I hope. Yep. Okay, so I think the moon refresh, yeah, that must have been what was screwing with that. So now it's off. And this one is considered as collected. That's good. No crashing my game on accident. Cool. Alright, so now we can go practice Sand Kingdom. There's actually a lot here I want to practice, so. Wish there was an easy way to practice DSTA. Like I kind of wish there was a setting for like seed auto grow for this mod. That'd be nice. Unless of course there is. I guess I shouldn't discount the fact that there could be. All right. No, I didn't want to go. There we go. So let's see. What are the biggest problems I have? Sandram. I need to practice Sandram. I need to practice overall movement. But really, things get... The bird. The bird's the other thing. I just struggle with the bird. So I need to start there. I'm just going to do this for the next, like, 15, 20 minutes. Work in Sand Kingdom. And just because I need to build a new save file since my 100% one was ruined. This can kind of just be the start of that file. So what you do here. That's supposed to plant. Okay. But I should be able to restart. Yep. Cool. I'm just going to work at the beginning of this until I get it a couple times. Yep. That's what's supposed to happen. Grab that. I'm gonna do this again and like a couple more times. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna reset it now because once I go in the pipe, it like screws up my my last load point. So it's oh, it didn't refresh the seed. That's weird. Does this not normally refresh seeds? I thought that would. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay, well. Oh, because I don't have moon refresh on, probably. Yeah, I don't have moon refresh. Okay, well, let me actually change that. Gray moon refresh, I think, is the one. Now it should work. I don't know why I spin pounded there. I know it's slow chat. I know. So now it should maybe refresh the... No, it doesn't refresh the seed. But it did refresh these. Cool. And that's actually about what I would normally want it to be. I mean, of course, I missed the... I didn't do the seed, so that was probably a loss of a couple seconds. If I, like, reload the stage, maybe... No, yeah, if I go to sand scenario 1, maybe that will refresh the seed. Probably not, but I can hope. No, it doesn't. Gosh. So is the seed something this game just doesn't refresh normally? I just gotta do this movement over and over again. Pretending I got the seed. That's actually such a weird thing that it doesn't refresh that. I really thought, like, boom, you threw the seed over here. Reset. That was bad. All right. Roll up here, grab the seed, yada, 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 then do this. What is up with this moon grab screen? What the heck? Mario dropped an input. Okay, we'll move on now, because the movement feels better now. It's obviously not perfect, but it's something. Cool. My audio just changed like that. You guys hear that, I believe. Ow. Gotta hate when you ram your head into the side of a desk. That was so weird. That was the weirdest one yet, because I did nothing to do that. You know what happened today? What? Hit me with some news. Crap. Whatever. This, I'm so bad at that movement. Let me actually just I guess I can... Yeah, I can just practice this. If I can do that, I just need to be landing... Where do I want to dive at? Like, I come out, do I want to line up basically... I feel like I want to line up basically with, like, the tall cactus. No, that's not how you do it. I'm right next to it, so I need to go a little farther. Nope. You gotta land on the platform. Just a bit too far. Way too far. If I did that, that'd be good. I just need to do that consistently. Yep. If I can do that consistently. Too far. Maybe this try? Nope, too far. You went to the bar. Hold on. Let me do one more attempt and I'll read that. Yeah, you're basically lining up right with that cactus. You went to the barber and when you thought it was a good length, you said, I think it's good now. Just do some small adjustments to fix it. The barber continued for like 20 more minutes and now you look like an egg. That is why I don't go to the barber. I cut my own hair. Well, my dad has cut my hair most time. Well, actually, I don't even cut my hair. My dad used to cut my hair. I've never been to the barber is what I'm trying to say. But obviously, I don't get my hair cut much anymore. But yeah. That's so real. It's happened to you twice. Yeah, I can imagine, honestly. I mean, I would hope a barber would do a good job. Okay, I've got this timing, by the way. You're not going to school for over a week? That is good, yeah. Okay, so chat, don't let me forget. Personal note, ground pound when lined up with that tall cactus. Don't let me forget that. That's important. Because I shouldn't keep missing that seed. Ground pound right there. Yeah. Shaving's pretty easy as a bald head's pretty easy. I mean, that's true. Oh, let me do it again and then... Dang it, I'm shooting just a bit too far. Should you record some movement? Not today, Lexus, just because I'm not planning on streaming for much longer. It's much easier than what you do. I believe that. Yeah, I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer today, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. I'm kind of just trying to... Oh, before the pipe. Oh, you've got before the pipe movement? I mean, I'll look at that. Yeah, you can send it. I just probably won't look at it, like, get to it today. Cool. But, like, what before pipe movement is... Like, the movement I do before the pipe, I feel is pretty basic. I kind of thought that's just how you did it. But maybe there's some... I mean, I'm sure there's better ways of doing it, you know? He didn't jump. I accidentally dropped my jump input. Okay, next thing to practice. Why did he not dive? Okay, I'm going to set a save here. Okay. Yo, Wumby, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing good. Yeah, no problem, dude. I tried... Oh my gosh. I try to rate other people doing Odyssey and, like, not even just Odyssey, but smaller streamers doing stuff sometimes. Obviously, I don't only raid small streamers, but... Yeah, what you were doing was interesting, dude. So not a problem. Uh-oh. I don't think I make that, but I mean, nope, not even close. If you've got a balloon Wifac, you can send it. Send one and I'll do it now. Because I need to end stream soon. Well, I'll do it here in a couple minutes. I'm going to see if I can get Sandram. Nope. Ruined it. You can't wall jump there. Yeah, hopefully you're doing good, Wumby. Welcome in. Glad appreciate you coming over here to check out my stream. Oh my gosh. Did not get it. Which kingdom? I don't know. I don't care. Just pick one and tell me which one you're doing. Send a clip of Dram. See, I've looked at so many clips of Dram. Like, you can send it if you want. Like, by all means. I just feel like I can't get much more help from clips of Dram. Because I've seen so many and I know what to do. And I just have to do it myself. And I just can't do it myself. I'm so bad. But I was at a point where I could do it consistently. Too. So, like... I don't know. That did not dive in time. Like, that should have made it, but it didn't. Yeah. I mean, it should have made it. Obviously didn't. Wasn't supposed to. Gosh dang it. Do backflip more to the right. Well, I left the backflip based off of where I landed. That's why I haven't moved it. Like, I could move it. Whoops. Like, I'm just trying to keep it realistic from where I landed. Gosh dang it. I keep teleporting Mario too soon. No. But, yeah. I mean, it'd ideally be more like right here. Yeah. Because that just feels... Gosh, and I do that. That's the other problem. I need to stop doing that. The other problem there is I just am too close to that wall and I wall slide way too much. And then I do that. I need to stop killing Mario. What was that? That was just sad. That was also just sad. I like the up throw to the right. I don't know why. I've tried both. I feel like the up throw to the... Yeah, I don't like the straight up throw. I am a much bigger fan of the up throw to the right. I think I got that one. Yep. That's what I want to do. I just can't do it consistently. Cascade Wi-Fi? Alright. I'm gonna try to get that one more time. And then I will go do your balloon. Cool. That should work. Yep. Got it. That's 2. Yep. See, I can do it. I'm just bad at it. Ah. Alright. Anyways, let me switch back over one more time. All right. Never mind, you won't do a recording. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I wasn't planning on being on here for too much longer, so I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna call it. But yeah, for the dram, like I remember watching Tom Shee's video. He said there's 2 ways of doing it. There's the doing it forward and turning Mario, or the doing the dram to the right, which automatically turns Mario, but then you're also kind of facing, like going towards the wall, kind of screwing yourself there. But I just find it way more comfortable to up throw to the right. Oh, I know what Wi-Fi did for this balloon, by the way. I'm almost positive, actually. At least I have a theory. It might not be, but I am checking there if the arrow points in that direction. I'm not telling you guys what it is. You'll see it if it is what I think it is. Okay, where's Luigi? Is he over here? What do you think it is? I think... We'll see. We'll see where the arrow points. I'll tell you afterwards if it's not where it was. Or if it is where it is, I'll tell you. Find it. Alright. So, enter balloon code. What did you say the balloon code was? There it is. 0390 GB 285. All right. Say check the map. I don't think it's where I thought it was, actually. I don't... Actually, is it? Oh, you went down... You went... Wait. No, you didn't. Did you? Did you go down here? Oh, you can check the map for Luigi. Gotcha. That's not where you put it. Never mind. I mean, that's not where I thought you put it, for the record. That's kind of just where the arrow kind of was looking. But I don't actually know if there's anywhere you can stand. There. Oh, it's in here. Wait, what? Can you clip into this? You can clip into the blocks, can't you? Either that or you found a very quick way of breaking it. Gosh, you can. I don't know this clip. I was thinking you did the waterfall clip. I thought you did the clip near the bottom of Cascade where the water is. That one I can do. I don't know this one. Ah, crap. Well, I'm only gonna give it a few attempts then because there's only, like, I don't even know where to clip from. Does anyone know where to clip from? YFAC, where do you clip from? I know, I mean, obviously you know. That was weird. I can't like even look into it. Bro forgot the dinosaur? I don't think, can I get to the dinosaur in time? My whole thought process, whoops. No, I didn't want to quit. No, gosh dang it. I have to retype it in. 03. I'll go see if I can get the dinosaur in time. The timer felt too short. 285. Plus, I'd rather, like, figure out the clip, you know? But, okay, we'll see. We'll see if I can get the dino. Okay, come on. I don't think this is gonna work. I've only got 12 seconds. Nah, maybe. No, I can maybe do this. It's gonna be close. No, actually, no, you do make this. Holy crap. It's a lot closer than I thought it was. Plus coins. You beat a guy with 14 seconds. It's easy. Yeah, that actually wasn't bad. I kind of just thought the dinosaur was too far away for the time. Okay. Cool. But did you get the dinosaur or did you clip it in? YFAC. Because I swear, there is a clip for those boxes, right? Like, I'm almost positive there is. Maybe I'm going crazy. You did it with dinosaur? Okay, but there is a clip there, right? Like, I'm not crazy. How does, I want to work on, whoops. Probably. Yeah, I feel like there is. Dang. Oh, well, that's the only try I'm giving for DSS. All right, chat. Thank you guys so much for chilling. Appreciate y'all being here. I'll be back next Monday with probably more practice because, gosh, I need practice. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for chilling. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. Who is streaming? Who's doing some stuff? We got, actually, Zach's doing something. Ooh, Shine Thief. Oh, they're doing a multiplayer thing. That's cool. Doing Morph and all of them are doing a Mario Sunshine thing. Who else is streaming though? Actually, JD Boy's streaming. JD Boy's doing some bingo. I actually might rate him. Yeah, actually, that's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna send you guys over to JD Boy. He's doing some bingo in Mario Odyssey. So as always, don't forget the quack message. Like, YFX already got it. He's BRBing. Oh, is he? Well, then we'll surprise him. No, he's what? Wait, who? JD currently, at least on my end, is in the middle of bingo. He is not currently BRB. All right, y'all got fun over there. I appreciate you guys so much again for chilling. Always a joy, always fun doing this, even when I'm really bad at speedrunning. We got 4 more seconds. 3, 2. Did I pay out the prediction? I might pay out the prediction right after I send the raid, because I don't think I paid out the failed nut clip. All right, chat. See you guys later.